Hey guys, good morning. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. Happy Friday. Last night we were at Wonderland doing Winterfest. It was pretty awesome, actually. You should go check it out. Lots of Christmas lights. Mrs. Claus was hanging around, but not Santa Claus is gone, so that's cool. So today we're going to talk about 10 habits of a resourceful person, a step-by-step guide. Okay. So we'll read about how to be resourceful, and there's 10 steps. But first, let's go through the little introduction. What is a resourceful person, and how can you become one? A resourceful person is someone who has a sense of curiosity, optimism, and determination to find solutions. They are also someone who knows how to stay resourceful in the face of adversity and solve problems with their own creativity. Nice. They are able to make the best of a difficult situation. They don't give up easily. In order to become a resourceful person, you need these skills. 1. Curiosity, creativity, optimism and sense of humor, determination. Now that you know this, here are some key ways to be resourceful. Here are 10 habits of resourceful people. 1. They don't let challenges stop them. A resourceful person doesn't rely on a particular thing or tool to complete their task. They simply find another way. This could be as simple as using a sticky note instead of a whiteboard for brainstorming ideas and moving past the limitation because you can still get your point across. Number 2, they know how to think outside the box. Thinking outside the box is important because it allows them to find ways to solve problems that may not be readily available in your environment at any given time. At work, if an employee can't access a resource like Adobe Illustrator, for example, he or she could use a different resource like Canva instead. Cool. Number 3 here, they teach themselves new skills. A resourceful person doesn't wait for someone else to give them the tools and knowledge they need. They take it upon themselves to do so. For example, if you wanted to learn how to use Adobe Illustrator but didn't have access at work or school, you could try watching YouTube videos on different functions of the program. Or you could simply search Google for tutorials. There's also Udemy, they do stuff there too. I'm doing a course there myself, it's pretty neat. Um, this is an example of being a resourceful person. Not only have you learned how to use Adobe Illustrator, you didn't have to wait a long time until someone gets around to teaching you. It's good. It's pretty resourceful. Number 4 here, they naturally adapt to their environment. A resourceful person knows how to change up their current situation so they can complete the task at hand, whether it be as simple as moving your desk or finding a new workspace entirely. For example, if there is something on your desk, pardon me, there's something on the desk you don't need, but are too resourceful to just throw it away, you can try putting it in a box and hiding it out of sight until opportunity arises to use that resource. Number 5, they use their skills to help others. Being resourceful can be very rewarding and satisfying process, which is why it's important for people to share what they've learned with others. A resourceful person will often teach or offer knowledge in order to help others. For example, say you found out a program that helped you complete a project. Why not share it with a coworker or classmate because the chances are they might use it as well. Number 6, they seek out solutions. A resourceful person doesn't only use the tools they have been given, but rather seeks alternative options when it comes to problem solving and completing a task. For example, if you were given access to a program that was missing some of the tools or functions that it should have, then you may choose to go online and find an alternative resource. This is resourceful because not only does this give you more options when it comes to completing your task, but also make sure all bases are covered so there aren't any problems in the future. Neat. Right, number 7, they are great at communication. A resourceful person knows how to get their message across clearly without wasting too many words, whether it be through text or speech. For example, if you had a point that was hard for people to understand, just use diagrams instead of complex terms. This will help them better visualize what you're trying to get across. Communication is resourceful in itself because you're able to get your point across without being too wordy or losing people's attention. Number 8, they know their limits and refuse to waste what they have. It's important for a resourceful person to know what they're good at and take advantage of it, which also means knowing when to step away from a task or project before things start going wrong. For example, let's say you're given a responsibility of baking cookies, but had no idea to do so. You could either research the steps you needed or simply step away from the task and ask for assistance instead of wasting ingredients. That's pretty good. Number 9, they make the best of what they have. Resourceful people know how to use whatever resources available at their disposal, whether it be computer or pen and paper. This is a great trait to have as they are able to be flexible and resourceful even in the most difficult situations. Number 10, last one, they know how to ask for help. Being resourceful is a great thing, but there are times when you can get so immersed in your work that it becomes overwhelming and difficult to take steps back from the project or task ahead. For this reason, resourceful people know when and how to ask someone else for assistance if they find themselves in a difficult situation. So, what do you guys think of that? It's pretty cool resources. So, final thought, the habit of being resourceful is incredibly valuable, not only to help you in your own life, but also as a way to make the world a better place. We hope these habits have been helpful and we encourage everyone to adopt them in their daily lives. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments which ones you like the most or even which one you use. It'd be great to hear from you. Alrighty, so that's it for today. Enjoy your weekend, guys. It's New Year's, so have a great New Year's, and we will see you next week. All right, have a good one. Okay, bye.